Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Again, no spoilers, but God of War. I have to say, after playing with this game for a few days now, 3 days? It's Sunday right now. I have to admit that I haven't seen anything in terms of graphical fidelity, in terms of graphical detail. I have not seen anything like this before. Not even on the Xbox One X. I haven't seen it on a PC. This is like, to me personally, not it's not just the graphics. It's the movement, the physics, the uh, the effects, the volumetric light, everything, man. The motion, the mocap, all of that stuff. It's just simply unbelievable, man. It just looks amazing. And I'm being extra careful here not to spoil anything for you, but I'm recording this in a native 4K with the highest possible bitrate. This is Samsung KS8000, and this is also proof that Samsung KS8000 it's still a great TV. All right, so I mean, look at the graphics here. Just look at this, man. My camera here, it's not even doing it justice as to just how sharply detailed this is. Now, do keep in mind you're gonna have to take some of my recipe. You're gonna have, this is why I do these videos, guys. I don't do these videos just to get views. All right, even though some of you might think that way, I'm doing these videos to help you guys out because I want you guys to write these things down. When I give you a picture settings, I want you to write it down. I want you to use these picture settings. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? What is it? All right, I want you to try those settings and then use them if you like them, and then experience this masterpiece. All right. And one more thing I want to say that I totally forgot to say is the tone of color. It's really important in a lot of these things. I would avoid cold blue. That's gonna hurt your eyes. You want to avoid cold blue, and you want to avoid warm too. I would say go with the warm one on Samsung KS8000, and go with expert one on Sony. So expert one on Sony and warm one on Samsung KS8000. And yes, I'm using a GoPro Hero 6 with the highest possible detail that I can squeeze here with one hand that I'm holding it. And you guys will just be ready to be drooled here. It's just simply unbelievable. And like I said, even the draw distance, everything in the game is just remarkable. The texture detail, the tessellation, uh, they really squeezed as much as they could possibly from this PlayStation 4 Pro. And it's just, I think this video really speaks for itself. I don't think I have to say much here. But do remember, guys, you can't expect TV to look great with the settings that you already have on the presets. This is why you have to tweak your picture settings. You have to experiment. This is what I do. And this is why I do this. This is why I have this channel. This is why I do these videos, to help you guys out, to give you my recipe so you guys can use it and so that you can enjoy a game like this. All right, that's why I do this. Okay. I mean, look at this, man. This is just mind-boggling. In case you're wondering why I'm not using a tripod, it's because this is a GoPro Hero 6, and I'm just having a hard time putting it on my original tripod. Okay, so that's why I'm using a one hand like this. By the way, this will be recorded in native 4K. If you have a lower end laptop or a lower end PC, you will not be able to watch this in native 4K because A8 AMD processor ain't gonna do it. You're gonna need at least i5 processor or i7 processor to render this on your laptop or on your monitor. Okay, and of course you're gonna need a really good internet connection as well. But if you have a i5 processor like a third or fourth generation, you can still do 1440p. You should be okay with 1440p. You know what I mean? But 4K, you know, you're gonna have a hard time, you know. But for those of you who can stream 4K and watch 4K, then you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about here. Maybe I can bring my camera a little bit closer. Just look at the texture detail on Credo. It's just amazing, man. Look at this. Just mind-boggling, dude. And the amount of detail that you see, it's also remarkable. Now, I'm not going to tell you where this is in the game. I don't want to spoil it. So I'm not going to do that. But just remember that it looks amazing, man. And it runs smooth, too. No issues here. It really looks great. Just like right here, for example. Look at that. And I'm really impressed by Samsung KS8000. Considering that this TV, it's really, I think this is one of their best TVs they're made in 2016. You know, it was definitely worth it. You know, if you purchase this TV in 2016, you're really going to be in for a treat. And this is an amazing, amazing TV. The only downside to this TV is the edge lit, but everything else, it's top notch. Sony X900E and 930E are also an excellent TVs. I would say go with a QLED or with a Sony 900E if it's your first 4K TV. If it's like your first time getting into a 4K and you're buying a 4K TV, I would say QLED or 900E or 930E. Now with OLED, yes, this is going to look fantastic on OLED. But remember, OLED's not going to give you that peak brightness that you want. You know, it's going to give you enough peak brightness to get that HDR, but it's not going to be the type of a peak brightness that you're seeing on this TV. Okay, you're just not going to get that with the OLED. But you're going to get vibrant colors. You're going to get pitch black, deep dark levels, and the picture quality is going to look fantastic. Okay. So yeah, I just want to kind of to examine the graphics of this game, and it's just breathtaking. Yeah, I think this video speaks for itself. Should I even bother making any more God of War videos? I think this video right here just pretty much game over, right? Right there. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. Remember, it's really important that you check out my previous videos. Use those settings that I gave it to you on my videos. That's why I do those videos. Try them out. Let me know what you think. It doesn't cost you anything to try the settings out. Try them out and see if it works for you or if it doesn't work for you. I think this will work for you. I think this is the best that I can squeeze on Samsung KS8000. Okay? And yes, I'm not going to leave you hanging. What I want you to do right now, I want you to grab a pen or pencil and sheet of paper and write these settings down. I only have a 1.5 minutes, and I want you guys to write these settings down. Picture mode standard. Go down to the expert settings. I want you to write this portion right here. Pause the video, and write this portion right here of the settings that I implemented here. Okay, I assume that you guys have paused the video and wrote the first segment here on your sheet of paper. All right, this is the second segment here. I want you guys to pause the video and write these settings down. I assume that you guys have paused the video and wrote these settings down on the second segment here. And remember, warm 1, dynamic contrast has to be off, and color tone has to be warm 1. Gamma, it's at 0. And color space, it's set to automatic. So that's it, guys. There you have it. Enjoy it. Have fun with this masterpiece.